Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal Let's Play. I skipped all the trainers because and the way where we were going because we will backtrack here again. Since we already did that in the gold run, I thought, why would you even want this guy wants a duck trio? Okay. Why even bother? Doing things twice for you. You're probably going to get annoyed. And now the Team Rocket trigger event has been triggered, and we can fly back. Oh, I wanted to go this way. Where we encounter this Team Rocket Grunt. He's the last member we are going to fight. He will try to escape, but really we don't even need to bother with him. All we need to do is pick up this machine part, and the problem is pretty much solved. You could technically go back, but what I'm going to do is beat the Team Rocket Grunt to teach him a lesson. Yes, here he is. We can also look for Misty while we are at it. Hopefully she is there and doesn't require us to bring back the machine part, but we will find out about that. First we throw a giant boulder at this Golbat. Takes a few more hits than anticipated. Let's just throw another one. And down it goes. Goruchu really gaining levels after levels. My team members are probably jealous that I am treating it so much better than every other member. But now let's look. I beat these trainers too, so don't worry. They didn't have anything special, it's just a waste of time. Yes, there they are. Now she's mad, but she's back at the gym. We are going to save the gyms for later. We defeated only one, but we don't need more. Let's go back to Cerulean City. I will be back a few more times, but for various different reasons. Like one obviously being we need the gym badge. Maybe for you guys it would be simpler if I just fought the gym and get it over with, but let's just go back here. I just want that I want to give the machine part back. And what I hate about this route is these Sword Goldines. They don't give you any good amount of experience, they just annoy you. Let's see. give the machine part anyways. Okay, it's not him. I guess it's the guy who keeps talking about Zap Cannon. And we now have Zap Cannon of our own. But we're not going to teach it anyone. Instead we go to various other places. For instance, we go back to Lavender Town. In Lavender Town we can get the radio card as the expansion pack. It's expansion card, not in. We pretty much said every possible word associated with what we meant. Next we are going to go to Cupcat again. See what she's up to. Hopefully we can finally get that plushie she wants so badly. Okay, now this is an interesting quest. I already have done this once, but yeah, let's do it. Wrong city again. So let's fly this way. It's really time consuming, but now we have finally got what we wanted. Now we got the Pokédoll. We use Fly again. Because now we can get the Magnet train ticket to work. Oh yeah. For the magnet ticket, we have to pick it up. We have to give her what she wants, and she gives us a magnet pass. Now we can go back to Johto and do that infamous quest, but before we do that, let's pick up that focus band. Now we can go to Johto. Really enjoyed using this magnet train when I was a kid. Now it's just a pain. And later games it's really inconvenient. Wish that magnet train would take you somewhere else too. And Hard Gold and Soul Silver. So who do we deposit? Sorry Goruchu, it's that time again. We take Sagittarius with us. we are now in... Now it should work, right? Now we should be able to get the rainbow ring, and with the rainbow ring get Ho-Oh. Finally. Okay. Are you guys ready? We are now going to challenge a Pokemon whose power is beyond all of our Pokemon. Our strongest Pokemon we deposited. And maybe it would be a good idea if I just picked up another Pokemon with us. Suicune will be in the front because Suicune has something that can actually help us. Let's take this full heal with us. Makes you wonder why these items are still in this tower. And the Sacred Arch won't be as useful as last time. Oh, Ghastly. And let's go. Yeah, sadly, we couldn't take advantage of Ghastly in this run. It's kinda a shame. I'm not going to fully explore it like last time. I'm moderately going to explore it. Because, yeah, if an item happens to be on our way, I'm going to pick it up. Let's do it like this. I'm not going and doing extra work to get what I want. Yeah, it's a Ghastly. There's a max potion. And we didn't talk much about the competitiveness of Lugia and Ho in this game, did we? Many consider Ho the worst legend Uber banned, the worst banned Pokemon, let's say, instead. Maybe a bit better than Celebi. Celebi is on a league of its own, pretty much. We found a nugget, we can sell it. It's another item. And with Ho, it does its best that it's a physical attack, but it doesn't have a good flying stab move, so you may be running something like hidden power flying, but you don't really need that. It's a decent curse attack, sadly outclassed by other curse attackers in the game. Like, outclassed is Lugia does what Ho does better, so you only use Ho for the Sacred Fire burn spam or some bullshit. In game it's different. In game Ho probably overshadows Lugia because it has high attack and actually destroys stuff. Lugia is still useful. It's quite powerful. 90 base attack is nothing to scoff at. (90 attack stats). And since flying is physical, it can curse something, while it can curse to boost its aerial blast, which has a high crit rate, and it can regenerate, and so on. But yeah, you will curse sweep with it, and in game you will probably use really powerful attacks. But let's focus on taking down Ho right now. Ho goes for the stab gust, and it does barely anything. Even with that high attack, even with this level advantage, Ho just can't really do much against. Look, despite the high special, Suicune managed to deal the same amount of damage, but yet now Fire Blast is a different story. It did a lot. Like, it seems weak, but that did a lot, trust me guys. And now it's weakening, it's getting even stronger. And we used to call it Phoenix last time, and I think this time we will call it something different. I just need to be careful not to click the wrong button. Unlucky has good defense. I think we can handle this. I'm just quick attacking once to get it. Oh god, no, it has high speed regeneration. Fine, oh, it goes for Fire Blast, some boosted. So let's see, this should do over half. Maybe even take out, it doesn't. Ho goes for another sunny day, which is kinda weird, but I'm not complaining. For me it's more important that we drain its I wish I had an anchor user like last time. Ho's right now has pretty much fully recovered and healing Aquarius just in case. Okay. And next up is, should I go for Sagittarius or should I? Sacred Leo should be able to do something. Goes for the sunny day. Let's see how much cut does. That was a critical hit, that's pathetic. I'm going to switch to Sagittarius. Did they change the back sprite of Raichu too? They did. Raichu looks pretty impressive. I'm going for Thunderbolt. Let's see. It did nothing. Well, there's nothing much we can do. Let's just throw rolls and hope we eventually catch it, even if it's legendary. We have so many bolts, it should eventually succumb to the pressure of all these bolts throwing at it, flying at it. Because 20 recovers, I can't deal with this. I wish I had Encore, something to force it to recover, waste its recover PP, but apparently it isn't so. The music really disappointing that these legendaries don't have their own theme song. At least at this point you would hope they would. The beasts, which are pretty much underlings, have their segment, have a song. Really wasted opportunity. What should I call? I think I will call him. We already called him Phoenix, so I think I will call him Iki. Did any of you use Ho-Oh in your crystal run? I think that would be way too much time consuming to get a Ho-Oh and for a battle against Red in this game. Like probably some of you have used it in gold, definitely. A bit less likely in silver, but you still could get a level 70 Ho-Oh, and level 70 I used level 70 Lugia against Red in my last run. So who knows? We have plenty of boards, we can pretty much spam them without much worries, in the hopes it eventually runs out of attack PP. But it doesn't seem likely, so I will just throw a few more and then I try to weaken it. Because recovery stall, it's really not worth it. Trying to fight its recover turns. And sleeping paralysis doesn't really help. Do I have anything like Leer or something? I will switch to Happa-X. Happa-X is weak to Ho-Oh's attacks, but let's throw a light screen. But I think it wasted all its flight turns and fire blast. Goes for gust here. seems like a solid 2-hit KO for Ho. I don't really mind that. It keeps recovering. It's just tedious. How many? I wish I knew how many recovers it has left. Probably a lot. Like, has it been 20 turns already? If I just paid attention, maybe I would know. Ho will likely replace Entei. It's probably unfair that I use the same Pokemon twice in a run, but not much I can do about it. If this Happa-X has been defeated, Aquarius should seal the deal. Goes for another gust here. Let's see. This looks a little bit better. Let's try it out. Oh, really? Stubborn. Got a critical hit on us. I switched to Circuit Leo here. Let's see. I'm surprised they fixed the back sprite of Raichu. They really didn't have to. But they did. They realized how awful Raichu looked and changed the back sprite. That's a lot. 54 damage from Gust, it's still a lot. Say what you want between the level difference between the two, it's pretty impressive how hard Ho is hitting. Just throw one more. These sand attacks really help us out right now. Oh, hit finally his Gust. And got that infamous critical hit. So let me go for Sagittarius. But instead of throwing another ball, I'm going to revive Aquarius. Goes for another Gust. He resists that, so it shouldn't be doing much. Let's hope we can. Let's hope we can catch it. there's something else I want to try out. So, uh-oh, really is hard to catch. Why is his neck green? Looks stupid. It almost took us down with a gust. With a gust of wind. How much more powerful this bird is. It's on a completely different level from the legendary beasts. Only the legendary beasts are so hard to catch because of them having a roar and roaming around. Come on, Ho-Oh, I really don't want to do that. If it was going how I feel, I would have probably killed you a long time ago. So let's just revive Sagittarius again. Goes for Gust and misses. We go for the Ultra Bolts again. I sadly couldn't find out anything about if the Ultra Bolts are glitched or not. So I'm just going to use them. This Ho-Oh spammed recover so often that all it can do is gust, gust, gust. Eventually it will run out of gust too and will attack us and kill itself. And we need to be prepared for that. And here it begins. It's already in the struggle phase. We don't have anything to stop its struggle. All we can do is... Actually, I have an idea. Maybe we can stop it from struggling. Or at least... lower it. Goes for another struggle. That's not a big problem. Unlucky has sand attack still. I'm going to sand attack again. How many sand attacks did we use? One more we can. And hopefully it misses all of them until we catch it. So this is a run for time. Oh, hit another struggle. It's a ticking time bomb right now. We have to throw all the bolts we have before it's too late. And we dodged that one. Come on, Ho, don't kill yourself, or I have to soft reset again. Well, I didn't soft reset, but I don't like resetting the whole time. Stay in the ball, stay in the ball. I said stay in the ball. Damn it, it hit. This stupid bird really wants to die that badly. Goes for another struggle. This was almost a crit. We have only 3 HP left, which is kinda good because The next time it hits, it won't kill us. Right now it's still trying. Stay in the boat. Come on. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh babe. Come on, stay in the boat. Oh god. I can't watch. Right now it killed Umbreon. Should I switch to Sagittarius? What's the bulkiest Pokemon I have? It's Umbreon, right? But really it doesn't matter if I revive it or not. Right now the amount of HP my Pokemon have. Yeah, it's dead. No, it survived. So it's still attacking by Time Bomb. What an intense battle. Not. Come on, stay in the ball. Oh, I told you. Stop attacking, stay in the ball. Stop hitting your moves. Just stay in the damn ball. Stay in the ball. Damn it. Yeah. And time to soft reset here. So what to do? The best thing to do is immediately switch to Shahoo! Let Umbreon immediately handle this. So let's see. So this is our second try to catch Ho. Goes immediately for Sacred Fire. I mean Fire Blast. Sadly this one won't have a Sacred Fire anymore. That we one recover is gone. 2 recovers are gone. With 2 recovers gone, 3 recovers done. Yeah, this is... At least we took down 3 recovers. Let's see, can Happa-X get the light screen off before it can attack? Yes, it can. Goes for Gust, doesn't matter. We go for Unlucky again. Four recovers. Goes for the Gust attack. We get off another Sand attack. And it hit us with Fire Blast. We have to switch out again. No, we don't. Who's yelling outside? We used up all our used all our Sand attack. That matter. Right now we can focus on 5 recovers. So now it has 15 recovers, and we can focus on wheeling it down a little. 16 are 6 are gone. If 6 recovers gone. This attack should pressure it for a while. And we can go. It goes for Sunny Day. I misclicked anyway, so doesn't really matter to me. And we can throw a few bolts since we have 17. It can only use 16 recovers. We are focusing on pressuring it with ultra bolts. And hopefully we catch it. Yeah, it used up its 7th and recover. I'm going for Aurora Beam while it uses up its 8th recover. Just recover 8 times. 9 times. Half of its recovers are gone. Meanwhile, I fish for the attack drop from Aurora Beam. So everything goes smoothly. 11 recovers. Come on, use more recover. Recover. Oh, it goes for Sunny Day. Kinda looks like rain. For some reason I don't get the attack drops from Aurora Beam. Wonder what's the deal with that is. Goes for Gust again. At this point I got more crits than actually hitting it with actually getting this weird. Damn, I'm tired. Getting the attack drop. I got more crits compared to the high attack drop rate. 13 recovers have been used. so just 7 more are left. Did it use up its fire blasts already? 14. Now it has only 6 left. Just 6 more recovers. Five. And just 5 more recovers left. Finally hit an attack. We can now, I think, pressure it a little with a bit stronger attacks. I'm out of surf anyways. Okay, now he has 4 left. I am now going for the real attack. Oh yeah, the sun is up, so I don't do much damage. I should go for Whirlpool instead. It hit another gust. Attack missed. I will just throw a few bolts here. This is now the 3 are left. Just a few more and we are done. We can attack normally. Two more left. Going for another one. Now he has only 1 left. This one should pressure it a little. With this, all its records are gone. We can now attack it normally, since the sun isn't shining, and Surf should take some decent amount of damage combined with Whirlpool. Goes for Gust, it misses. Not a problem, because now we hit the Surf. I think I will let the Whirlpool deal its continuous damage, and we wear it down with, hopefully with struggle or something. Goes for another gust attack. How really time consuming to catch. It reminds me back in the day when I first tried to catch Ho-Oh. It took me like 10 or more tries. I weakened it with the red Gyarados I caught. I think it was even higher level, and it still couldn't continuously keep Ho-Oh on low health. It's that much more powerful Ho-Oh was. It was a tier. It's a level, a tier of its own. And you see, it's really hard to deal with. How many balls will it cost until we catch it? How really such a powerful Pokemon. Oh. So yeah, since the anime, we really wanted to have a Ho-Oh in our team. It's such an iconic Pokemon. It's pretty much the symbol of legendariness. Like, it's the first legendary you see in an anime, and it was really hyped up well. Let's switch to Sagittarius and try beyond throwing some Pokeballs and Ultra Balls that way. So look at the beauty. Giant chicken monster of fire. When it through the sky with its golden aura, you knew it was a special Pokemon. And his shiny sprite really reflects that too. Originally, I think Ho-Oh was supposed to be gold. At least it looked like that in the demo, Space World demo in '97. And the anime has adapted based on what was stated, what it looked like as an anime sprite, a video game sprite. And wish we had a real, I don't know. I really didn't like that Catch 'em All movie where Ash fought Ho-Oh. Like, the concept wasn't really that bad. That movie was kinda underwhelming too. Yeah, that Ho-Oh is struggling. Considering how hype Ho-Oh is, it really never got much justice in the anime after that. Like, I don't know. It doesn't have a movie really dedicated to it. It was more like a goal, but it didn't have the same presence as Lugia, Mewtwo, Deoxys, Rayquaza. Oh, yeah, it was more like that. Let's Catch 'em All movie was more like a movie around Mash Shadow. Also, I would have liked to see Ruby and Ho-Oh fight. Not sure why you say would fight. Like, they are just friends, so to speak. They live together on the towers. By the humans and stuff. This reminds me of was it Pokemon Special? No, it wasn't Pokemon Special. It was recent. It was a few years ago where all the we caught it. Never mind. Forget about what I wanted to say. I will call him Icky. The Phoenix Saint from Saint Seiya. And now we can try flying from here. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Should we go immediately to Kanto? Yes, I think we do. And I will take Sacred Leo's item. He no longer is needed. And I will deposit both him and Sagittarius. So we will keep only Suicune of the legendary beast in our team. And this is now Icky, and Icky is holding a Sacred Ash. I'm going to replace it with Chocoil, and we're going to teach it both Giga Drain yeah, we will teach him Giga Drain. Can I learn Dragon Breath? Just curious. Yes, you can learn Dragon Breath, but we don't teach it Dragon Breath. We teach it Psychic, and as I expected, it can learn Psychic. We will test the new power we got immediately after we defeated that Snorlax. But do we have anything that can take on it? And I think we have. Oh, I just, I will cut the recording here. We see each other next time in Kanto, and I will try to clean off a few trainers in the various gyms, so you don't have to watch that. So see you next time, everyone. Goodbye.